Ah, there you are, my friend. I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of Dream. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Sleep!
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maintrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah, but they've all been avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole, there'd be an opening about 3 meters wide.
3 meters? That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp brats in one gulp, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
I'm on the case. Now, where am I going to find a team of highly trained experts?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the final chapter in the final game in the Max and Series 7 Max franchise series thing. I screwed that intro up anyway. Oh boy, we have a mess to clean up here. And Max is looking legitimately terrifying, like not even like comically so, he looks actually like a terrifying monster. So we need to fix this, and look who's back. It is Mr. Featherly. We haven't seen him since the last game. So let's talk around here.
Greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Award-winning actor of state and sitcom and director of the free-range method school of acting, tastes like himself.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know. Can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten.
Okay then. So we have the cops here.
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him. to a generous serving of ass-whooping.
Oh my god. Sounds like something Bluster Blaster would say.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Oh, good point. You guys are too old for those anyway, jeez.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind
Oh, okay, just as the same thing.
Please don't.
Even though it's still lit up, so that must be something significant there.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that going to take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Oh, jeez.
So if a Gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Oh my.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Sure.
Who needs that Crimetron anyway, am I right?
You shut your mouth. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
If you say so.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
That is one rabbit who will be multiplying into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Oh, you're just full of little quips today, aren't you, Kurt?
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
Okay, that's enough now. Anything else here?
I'm serious, cops. Superball's gonna blow up my best buddy if I can't stop him.
It looks like your BFF will soon be DOA.
Okay, come on, buddy. That's enough of that.
You guys are really getting on my nerves.
And soon Max's nerves will be getting on you. After we blow him up, that is.
Oh my gosh. Alright, enough of that. So who else? Mama Bosco.
You join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
Is this? Yes! Oh no! Oh no! No, no, oh. I am...
Sybil! You've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
But...
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud. Getting Giant Max to eat you is gonna be tricky.
But that's I was not ready for that. I was not ready for this. Oh my gosh. You'd think I would be. I should have enough experience here, but oh my gosh. Let's just leave that alone for now.
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maintrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
Okay.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of contingency plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
What was the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh, okay.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can... escape from New York?
Actually, the chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
Oh. I've never actually seen Escape from New York. That's the one that has, Pliskin in it, right? Iroquois Pliskin? I know that because of, Metal Gear Solid 2. Anyway.
Let me see. The Upper West Side, Midtown, and the Village are all reporting extensive damage. And uh-oh, insiders say Greg and Fred are headed for a divorce. What about the children?
Okay. Anything else we can do in here? We can go up. But I bet there's still that, big old door in the way. Oh, but we can open it now.
Today is a good day to die. If you're a giant monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass! Move out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? Doing Beyonce? Oh yeah, because they only talk in song quotes, I remember.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
Well, Lincoln having his body back almost explains Sybil's situation. Like, kinda. There's still so many questions, but I'm not sure I want the answers.
Looks like Max has been through here. He must have broken a water main while he was at it.
Interesting. Okay, Sybil, I have to know.
Your eyes are getting very, very heavy.
Oh, hi, Sam. With the modifications I've made to the DeSoto, we should be all set to travel through Max. You'll just need to find a way to get it inside it.
What was that? No, really, what was that? What was that? Why did that happen? I'm confused.
Are you sure it's safe for you to go on this mission in your, condition?
Don't worry, Sam. I've talked to the best OBGYNs and the finest classical sculptors, and they all agree that everything's fine. I'm not due for another 2 weeks at least.
Oh dear. Okay, I remember. Those are coming from Max to hypnotize people to sleep, and then he's stealing the dream power. Okay. I remember.
Nice work, Sybil. I didn't know you were into cars.
Oh, you know, after college I got together with a few of my girlfriends, and I know it's a cliche, but we opened a chop shop.
Suction wheels, antibody-proof paint job, and an exhaust system rich in omega-3. And what's that I smell?
I thought you would appreciate that.
Wiener-scented air fresheners!
Sybil, you're the best.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are those fake Maxes bothering you?
Sleep! Sleep!
Sam, I'm in my 5th trimester here. I couldn't sleep even if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, that 5th trimester, that's the tough one.
So, looks like you and Lincoln had an, eventful honeymoon.
Oh, it was absolutely magical. He took me back home to D.C. to introduce me to his friends, and then one night, as we were out on the White House lawn, looking at the stars, he just suddenly took me in his... Sam? Sam, are you okay?
What? Oh, sorry, my brain went into shock for a second to prevent permanent damage. Please, go on.
Not much more to tell, really. 13 months later, and here we are.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Sam. Oh boy.
I'm glad you two had a nice honeymoon, even though you must never ever speak of it again in my presence.
Oh, that's sweet. You know, I wanted to thank you and Max for introducing me to Abe, and I know how much you both like new guns, so before I left, I got you both a surprise.
Ooh, gimme! Where is it?
Shut up, not Max. But seriously, Sybil, where is it?
It's in those boxes of stuff I gave you for safekeeping.
Oh.
Okay, can we get to that?
Okay, see you around, Sybil.
Let me know as soon as you're ready to leave.
Before we do that, I think I saw Grandpa Stinky over here.
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint. Want to join us inside Max's body for...
No dice, Sam. I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Does he really have to do that with the lingo getting all disturbing?
And it's always about hobos for some reason.
Ah! Blasted! That's it! Can you not
sounds
do
okay.
something about your wee friend here?
I think if you just apologize for calling him short, we could put all this behind us.
It's nae worth it.
Were you making your diabolically delicious demon dogs?
Aye. I really thought they'd bring the city together, too.
That actually sounds kind of generous, Grandpa Stinky.
I know, especially since everyone in New York would be hooked, and then they'd have to come to my diner to get any more. I'd make a fortune. And now I suppose you expect me to be giving you my super secret recipe.
Well, yeah, that'd help.
All right, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
That's it?
Of course that's it. It's just a recipe. Why do you always have to make things so complicated?
Yeah, this game is very simplified for some reason. Okay.
Do you want to join us for an action-packed fantastic voyage inside the body of Max?
Do I? Do I? No!
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Every action rescue team needs an unlikable one who's first to get picked off when the killing starts.
Well, I can't. I'm washing my beard tonight.
Yeah.
Have you and Stinky patched things up since your birthday party?
She and that bridge and tunnel and sewer boyfriend of hers are up to something. I guarantee it. And they're not going to catch me by surprise.
I think you're being too hard on Sal. I'll bet if you just talked, you'd find out you had a lot in common.
Like what?
Well, you're both almost impossible to kill, you like dark places, and you hiss a lot.
Ah!
What's with the delivery truck?
Obviously, I'm delivering food for the war effort.
I don't see anything in there but a bunch of cornmeal.
That's because these flaming parasites ran off with all me wieners.
We must feed the host. Pig lips and sphincters make us stronger. We regret nothing.
Oh my gosh.
With your truck out of commission, now what are you going to do?
I'm heading back to my diner while I still have one.
But you'll be crushed, or lulled into a horrible nightmarish sleep by the hideous spores.
Come play with us, Grandpa. We will whisper sweet stories from the congressional record.
I haven't slept in 3 years, and I ain't about to start now.
Okay.
At least move your truck. You're parked in a red zone.
If you want it moved, then you'll have to do it yourself.
Well, I think this game...
Thanks for the recipe, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, good luck with that, Marmaduke.
Oh.
Now, I've got to perfect a recipe of my own.
Alright, I think this game has finally reached the levels of bizarre that we got from the last game. Okay, let's see. 1,024 gallons pure New York City tap water. 1 mostly pure pork byproduct frank or substitute. 10 cornmeal. 100 gallons of vegetable oil. 1 egg for binding. Just 1 egg, okay. So this is going to be our goal. And we have cornmeal here, so that's convenient.
The last box of corn dogs in the entire city.
Corn dogs? Gimme, gimme! What? Dog me, Sam. Keep 'em coming.
Go on, beat it.
Uh-huh.
Those imposters like corn dogs as much as the real Max does. I hope that means the real Max is still somewhere inside that lumbering sack of doom.
Wish he didn't have such prominent nipples there.
It's a ton or so of Grandpa Stinky's world-famous ultra-high fructose cornmeal. I don't think I'd be able to carry all of it.
I'm thinking we're going to have to get all that, the whole truck backed into the pothole there. Anyway, hey Sal. You survived that fall.
Guess he's still skittish about that whole necking with Girl Stinky, plotting the murder of Grandpa Stinky, and unknowingly contributing to the apocalyptic fever dreams of a mad ventriloquist dummy from the Dark Dimension thing. But what's he doing hanging around Bosco Tech?
Good question. Oh, that's gonna be the stirring stick to make the corn dog, whatever.
Manhattan, a city under siege.
Hey,
but
look who it is.
As some would have you believe, the fault of an out-of-control hell beast or something far, far worse?
Oh, and he's friends with Jurgen, I guess.
Hey, watch it! You're blocking the live!
Oops, sorry, Jurgen. What's new, Beelzebub?
No time to chat, Sam. I'm doing public relations work that is absolutely crucial to my enterprise.
Okay, anti-defamation lawsuit against the
I
creators
didn't
of this
even
game.
know Hell had a public relations department.
We sincerely appreciate your feedback. Now go away.
From the great pesto flood of 1908 to the premiere of Starlight Express in 1987, New York City is no stranger to tragedy. But this tragedy...
Go Mets! New York rules!
I will cast you into the pit if you walk into frame again!
At least you're not like that guy that's like the grabber by the, well, you know the guy I'm talking about.
Note the lack of tail on the creature, and the tentacles, which are far too busy to be my work.
Shout out to all the Crime Stoppers in the 212.
Clear the scene now if you value your soul!
Sam and Max fans are the best in the world.
Anyway, slightly wrong quote. I was thinking the effort writing the you-know-what guy, not the other guy who's our president now. Anyway.
Hey Satan, want to join our rescue team for fun-filled escapades inside Max's innards?
Now, what could I possibly have to gain from that?
Well, it'd be a lot of fun, and you could just pop us all right inside with your magic powers and stuff. Besides, it's just a good, noble thing to do.
You're not familiar with my previous work, are you?
Any ideas how we could get Max to eat us?
You keep asking me to help you, Sam. I don't believe you understand. I'm kind of a bad guy.
Mind if I scooch on through and get to that water tower?
I cannot deal with more of these delays!
Please, Sam. The lighting is perfect right now. Be a good boy and wait until we're finished here.
It's really important that I get over to that.
Did you know there's a special circle in hell dedicated to people who interrupt me while I'm working?
Point taken.
Dante didn't tell me about that one.
What are you filming here exactly?
It's just a documentary explaining how I had nothing to do with this giant Max attack.
Ah, plausible deniability.
More like protecting my brand. Just look at that psychic lummox. It just sits there eating things. Where's the temptation? Where's the cruel, ironic twist?
I want to go on record saying sorry Max blew up your toy box.
And that's another thing. Devil's toy box? I've never seen the thing before in my life. It's slander, pure and simple.
Yeah, the story I heard was it got left behind by some elder gods or something.
Exactly. Elder gods. They were already gone by the time I got here. Pinning this on me is nothing but character assassination.
Okay.
Hello, Jorgen. Satan's got you as his cameraman now?
Sam, please. I'm a German vampire. Filmmaking is in my blood, as is the blood of several German filmmakers.
I thought, didn't we kill him in the last game? Like, legit do that? Like, we staked him. What happened?
So, Jorgen, you need an assistant director or something?
You wouldn't be able to handle it, Sam. Just between you and me, the talent is insufferable. He keeps telling me, make sure you get my good side. He's Satan. He doesn't have a good side.
Interesting wardrobe you've got going on there, Jorgen.
Figures you would not understand. The goth look is so 3 years ago. 1900 retro is the look for fall in New York City.
Plus, it's a lot cheaper.
Sam, what happened to you to make you so cynical?
So, that bald spot of yours keeps showing up on camera. Can you guys fix that in post?
What, is it showing? My stylist explicitly guaranteed it wouldn't be visible.
Oh, interesting.
Satan keeps waving that microphone around like he's some kind of big shot.
Let's see. Why do we have a jar of espresso beans? I don't know.
Who needs espresso beans? I'm riding the natural high of mayhem and mystery solving. Something smells good.
Oh, we can get his attention.
Come on, Max. Here, boy.
Do you mind? We're trying to enlighten people here.
I have an idea.
Sound check!
Check, check. Succubus, succubus. Is this thing on?
Yay!
Well, that was easy.
Are you okay, Satan? That was quite a fall.
I've had worse, but I can tell when I'm not wanted. Come on, Jurgen.
Oh, thank wickedness, that nightmare is finally over.
Let's go back to hell.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, because he did die and then he went to hell. That's right. And so Satan has control over him. And we got vegetable oil in there. Sal, you okay?
Hey, Sal! He's probably still smarting from falling down that...
Okay. Anyway, can we get the rest of the ingredients in there? Let's see what we can do next time on Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. Thank you for watching and have a good day.